She's a liar. She's a liar.
Queen.
Nothing, Queen.
What happened, Queen?
I was walking away and I said, call me. But it kind of came off wrong. And
I'm a girl's girl.
No, I just gotta
see. You can't trust every stud, Queen. I'm a girl's girl.
Facts. Factual.
No, it's okay if you said car. I know what you meant. You meant car for the weed.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. So today we are going to be talking about Queen and Clarence, okay? Queen Naija, Clarence, okay? Everybody knows who Queen is because she was with Chris Sales, and they were a YouTube couple. They ended up splitting apart. Queen ended up finding Clarence. She thought that Clarence was just everything. From the day that I seen Queen got with Clarence, I already know that Clarence was not the one for her. But hey, to each his own. Who am I to say who was the one for anybody? Okay? So, Queen gets accepted to Streamer University. Kai Cenat is the one that's hosting Stream University, and he done brought all of these streamers, all of these content creators together, okay? A lot of people are saying that, you know, he needs to bring in people that really don't have a name versus people that are already have a name, because multiple people that is there, we already know who they are. Let the other people get a chance to shine. Past that. So it seems like ever since Queen got here, like her faith been really testing her a little bit, if you get what I'm saying. And I feel like Clarence is really taking this opportunity to branch out and try to see if he can blossom like a flower, if you understand what I'm saying. And it's kind of irritating the fuck out of me, and I feel some type of way for Queen, because she's just there. She's doing her stream. She's not even doing too much. Half of the time you could tell that she doesn't even know where Clarence is, okay? And it's a thing to where Clarence was in Dream Doll's room and another female, and he was caught on chat pouring liquor down Dream Doll's throat. The chat told Naija, Queen, to hurry up and get to Clarence because Clarence is in the room, da 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 da. At first, Queen did not believe the chat, you know, because, you know, some women just, I wouldn't say that she doesn't care, but she probably just like, okay, you know, I don't believe the chat just saying anything, all right? So, come to find out, the chat is actually looking out for Queen, because, baby, you're beautiful as fuck. You don't need to be treated like that. You're too pretty. If anything, Clarence should be behind your ass, running behind your ass. It was a scene to where she had all of her luggage coming out. The girl needed help, and Clarence was nowhere to be found. He was on the next cart with the next people, having fun, laughing, looking at females walking past. Okay? And she was just there struggling, needing help. And I was just like, wow, I've seen this many of times. To me, I feel like Clarence used Queen to get on Streamer University. I don't give a fuck what nobody said. Because Kai probably like, yeah, Queen, you know. And she's like, yeah, Clarence too. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he used her to get on Stream University because he's like, oh, I'm the one who told her to come out here and collab. And yeah, because you wanted to come out and collab your damn self. That's why you told her to do that. I know men like you all the time. And you guys are no motherfucking good. No good. You're not good for your woman, and you're not good for your goddamn self. Because, number one, you're being mighty disrespectful. And number two, I just feel like this is really embarrassing your woman. Like, you came on this stream to embarrass your woman. You out pouring liquor in bitch's mouth. You out on different go-karts while your woman is out carrying probably your luggage and her luggage at the same time. Okay? Now you're in another motherfucking streamer's room. Talk about how you gonna call the stud or whatever. And I don't give a fuck. I don't trust studs not one motherfucking bit. Because y'all still got pussies and y'all still take that D. Period. I know a lot of studs that was manly as fuck studs, and next thing you know, she didn't had a baby. How the fuck did you have a baby? Because they out sneaky dicky. That's what it is, okay? And he just, and the other one coming down like, oh, I'm a girl's girl, Queen. Hey, he telling this stud that he gonna call her, regardless of what it is. Why are you telling people that you're gonna call them? For it's so many red flags. It's already 3 red flags. Like, you're done. And then you got my girl out here looking kind of crazy. She kind of looking embarrassed. You could tell that she's not comfortable for real. You could tell that she's very uncomfortable. You're making your bitch uncomfortable, and the other females, you're letting the other women feel like they got one up on her. And that's dead ass wrong. Because when she had went to go talk to Dream Doll, the way how Dream Doll was acting all nonchalant. Bitch, you ain't nothing but a HOE. You ain't nothing but a HOE. I could see it right on you. And what's it you on Bad Girls Club? I'm kind of confused. Saying it's talking about the next bitch on Bad Girls Club. But there you go. Bouncing and shit, showing your titties. You did that shit on purpose. You know that that's Queen's man. You know for a fact that that's Queen's man. Because if I see a girl's man and I'm a girl's girl, and a nigga trying to pour liquor in my mouth, I'm going to be like, no, I'm cool. Or I'm going to be like, shit, where's Queen at? Like, invite Queen chat. Tell Queen to come to the motherfucking room. Simple as that, if I'm a girl's girl. But you could tell that bitch is not a girl's girl. She doesn't give a fuck about nobody, nobody's man, nobody's woman. And if Clarence came on to her in that way, best believe she would get with that nigga. Because you could tell that that girl is an HOE. Off rip. And Queen, she just wants to be somebody's fucking wife. And I thought that these people already got married, but come to find out, she clarified it on stream that they're engaged. They're not married yet. Like, what happened to the wedding? And to be honest, I just feel like he just gave her the ring to shut her the fuck up. I honestly don't think that Clarence really likes Queen like that. And I feel so bad for her because she's beautiful as fuck. You know how many men would love to have her? But he just doesn't feel that way about her. He doesn't. I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, we only see how these people look. If I have a lot of money like that, I'm going to always look dolled up. You're never going to see me look like this. You understand? You're never going to see me look like this. Ever. Because I'm going to be dolled up. I'm going to have my hair done, my nails done, my eyebrows done. Probably some light makeup. I don't wear makeup. But you know what I'm saying? You're never ever going to really see me like this. Ever. And I feel like Clarence sees her like that. And I'm not saying that she's ugly without makeup. But I'm just saying, like, some men falls in love with the version they met. If you get what I'm saying. When they go home to that version, that chill, that relaxed version, your hair is back, your hair ain't done, your breath stinks sometimes, your underarms stink. You know, we're human. And I feel like he doesn't like that. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, he wants the version that he met. And you can never get that like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course she's going to be looking pretty, you know. But every day and every day, you could tell that this dude is really a hoe. I'm not gonna lie, he's really a hoe. You came to Streamer University to embarrass my girl Queen. You in every motherfucking room. You hop in rooms at this point. You turning up. You doing this. You doing that. But what about my girl though? What about my girl? Because half of the time you're not even with her. Who is she? Was she just walking around with her camera person all day long? Where have you been at? I have not seen you chilled with your own bitch at Streamer University. You only use this woman to come here to get clout for your name. Now you got what you want. Because now everybody's talking about your dirty ass. Everybody's talking about your dirty ass. Because nobody's really happy with your funky ass. Nobody. For you to sit up there and try to pour liquor in this HOE's mouth, and you got a queen that's in the room waiting for you, don't even know what the fuck you're doing. I'm telling you, y'all, these men really piss me the fuck off. These men really piss me off. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you these men don't know how to be men to these women. I promise you they don't. And then you sit over here running down. Oh, I didn't say it like that. You know, I just said call me, you know. Regardless of how you said it, bitch, why the fuck is you telling this another fucking female to call your phone? Why the fuck do you have why the fuck is you pouring liquor into another female's mouth? Regardless of who you were in the room with. You could have been in the room with Jack, Michael, and Tim. Who gives a fuck? Why are you doing that as a engaged man? Because you're not married. So why the fuck are you sitting over here doing that? This is what's really ticking me off. And he got the nerve to be running his ugly ass down to try to say some shit. And whoever that was that came down and said, Queen, I'm a girl's girl. You can't trust some of these studs. Oh my God, we knew that. I knew that, especially me. But Queen, you could tell that Queen is a girl's girl. You could tell that Queen has a heart. And you could tell that her mind is not thinking like that. So off rip, when they came and said, oh, you know, he said, call me. She's like, oh, he probably just saying, call me for the smokes or something. And she had to catch herself. And that's when Clarence got mad and walked down. Man, listen, if I was her, I would get back home and put that bitch out. I would get back home and find another man. I would be at Streamer University doing my own motherfucking thing, because you already done showed me multiple times that you're not for me on this platform. You're embarrassing me. You're making me look like a jealous bitch. You're making me go crazy, checking you on stream. Like, you're trying to play me like I'm over it, like I just overly care about you so much, and it's suffocating, and I don't fucking like that shit. I'm not feeling that shit, not one motherfucking bit, y'all. If y'all watch Streamer University, y'all see what I'm talking about. Comment in the comment box below. How do y'all feel about Clarence doing that shit to my girl Queen? Because I like Queen. She's a beautiful woman. She's T. She's T. I don't give a fuck. And the bitch sings. Why the fuck would you even want to fuck with a HOE that ain't got shit going on for herself? I don't even know what Dream Doll does, rap or whatever. The bitch probably can't even rap, because I don't even know the bitch. You know what I'm saying? Not like that. And I could have swear the bitch was on Bad Girls Club under another name. So it's like, what are we really fucking doing here? You know what I'm saying? Like, these men really need to sit down and really think, like, damn, I got a queen at home, and I'm sitting over here running around following these other women, that these other women don't give a fuck about me. Because Dream Doll don't give a fuck about a nigga or a bitch. Don't give a fuck about a nigga or a bitch. You know why? Because she doesn't have a nigga and she doesn't have a bitch. So she doesn't give a fuck about nobody and what they got going on. She's just there to turn up and flash her titties around. Like, she's just some cute ass bitch, and she's not. She's not cute. Don't like her. And that shit pissed me the fuck off. And when my girl Queen came up to talk to you, because she could have came up and beat the fuck out your ass, but she came to talk to you, and you was acting like, oh, because I just wanted to stay away. Yeah, bitch, stay the fuck away. Stay away from her nigga. Fuck is you talk about? Like I said, Queen, I got you, girl. Don't worry about it. Like I said, and if I was there, I probably would have punched that hole in her fucking mouth for you. Bitch, who the fuck you talking to? Yeah, stay away from her nigga. Simple. Because you already knew that Queen was here. You could have been like, no, I'm cool. Don't even point. No, I'm cool. You know, where your girl at? Bitch, get the fuck out of here. Like I said, y'all, at this point, no.